On this problem, it's similar to doing just unit conversions, but now we're doing rate conversions. And when we do these, we got to concern ourselves with the numerator and the denominator. So in this case, 72 miles per hour would be 72 miles for every 1 hour. That's what the rate is. And so I need to convert miles to yards, and I need to convert hours to minutes. So it doesn't matter which one you do first. So let's just do the numerator first. So let's convert miles to yards. Well, I don't know exactly how many yards are in a mile, but I do know how many feet are in a mile. So I'm going to use that conversion because I know feet. I know how many yards are in or feet are in a yard. So if I can get feet, then I know I can get yards. So 1 mile is equal to 5,280 feet. Now I need to go from feet to yards. Well, I know there are 3 feet in every 1 yard. So now the miles are gone, the feet are gone, and I'm left with yards. So now I've got yards per hour. If I multiplied this out, that would give me how many yards per hour in this problem. But I don't want yards per hour, I want yards per minute, so I got to get rid of this hour. So since the hour's in the denominator, I need to multiply by the numerator. 1 hour is the same as 60 minutes. So now the hours are gone, and I'm left with yards per minute, and I just need to find the answer. Well, I know 3 goes into 72 24 times. I know 10 goes into both these, 5,228, and then 6. Actually, both ended in 0. And then I know a 6 goes in 24. So that was really good because I've got all ones now here in the denominator. So when I multiply that denominator out, it's just 1. And so now all I have to do is multiply 4 times 528, which is going to give me 2,112 yards per minute. So the answer is 2,112 yards per minute. So that's your answer. And the second one, we're going to go from ounces per second to quarts per hour. So I need to first write it out. There's 80 ounces in 1 second. So I need to get rid of ounces first. And I know this about ounces, that there are 8 ounces in 1 cup. That's what we learned about ounces. But that doesn't tell me anything about a quart. So I've got to convert quarts, which would give me 4 cups in 1 quart. So I canceled out the ounces. That's good. I can cancel out the cups. That's good. And so now I have quarts per second. But I don't want quarts per second. I want quarts per hour. So I've got to change seconds to minutes first. So 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. And then 60 minutes are equal to 1 hour. So the minutes cancel, the seconds cancel, and all I have left are quarts per hour. So I actually do the multiplying. 8 goes into 80 10 times. 4 goes into 60 15 times. You can see it's a lot of times easier to do the simplification. So that gives me, I just need to multiply 10 times 15 times 60. And so once I do that, I find out that the answer is 9,000. I have nothing to divide by because these have all were canceled down to ones. And so it's just 9,000 divided by 1. So your answer is 9,000, and then it's quarts per hour. So 80 ounces per second is the same as 9,000 quarts in 1 hour.